Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you, and part of the story here is the Al Bayt Stadium by night. 60,000 capacity here. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And it is a first test for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's Brazil versus Croatia.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Lucas Paqueta starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. And the starting 11 for Croatia. Luka Modric plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Andrej Kramaric. And so the battle commences. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. And now Perisic. Can he finish? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. A corner from Modric. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, tremendous block. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Space on the flank. It's got to be! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? This looks more than decent. Real chance. And stopped there by Marquinhos. Casemiro. Able to skip past his man. Danilo. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Corner kick played in. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Mario Pasalic. Well read to ease the pressure. Kramaric. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense a goal's coming here.
Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Richarlison. The fans in favour of the shot here. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Clattered away. Brozovic. Oh, great vision. And now Perisic. And space to cross it. Top-class defending. Kovacic. And return to Perisic. And possession given away. Oh, it might be. And the keeper did more than enough. And in by Luka Modric. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Showing a lot of guile there. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Kovacic! Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
They take it short. Firing it in. Pretty simple for the keeper.
Well, Brazil haven't bossed the possession, as you can see, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
A deft clearance. Vinicius Junior. Marvellous anticipation. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And hunting for his second goal. Denied, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Will it be? And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. And he takes it on. Well, over the top it goes. He didn't miss by an awful lot. Plenty of support here. Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Chance to do damage. Surely! Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? A really intense pressure applied. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Getting forward. And players waiting in the centre. Able to skip past his man. Very clever read, Casemiro. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And winning it back. Perisic. And options in the centre. Kovacic, no way through. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Neymar's having a wonderful game and proving to be a real handful for the defenders, you've got to say, Stuart.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
And so the battle commences. So back in business here, and no two ways about it. It was an eye-catching first-half performance from Brazil. Are they capable of matching that in the second half? Richarlison. Well, possession ceded. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, frustration for those waiting in the middle. An important interception. Richarlison. Must score! In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So the action continues, and it's been a thorough masterclass from Brazil so far. You do sense it's a question of how many. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Kovacic. And in the perfect position to read it. But he's certainly not alone. Kramaric. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Danilo. Casemiro. Neymar. And he did well to cut it out. And now Perisic. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Eder Militao. This is Thiago Silva. Richarlison. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Mateo Kovacic. Fed through by Kovacic. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Marquinhos. Ball with Danilo. Richarlison. And an effective clearance. Mario Pasalic. Josip Juranovic. Shot attempted. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. 20 minutes remaining. Thiago Silva. Neymar. A very effective challenge put in. Brozovic. Modric. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Modric. Corner given. And in by Luka Modric. Kramaric. And saved by the keeper. Now, how about the short corner? Firing it towards goal. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And deciding to go short with this one. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Paqueta. Neymar! A smart stop here. Takes the shot. And fine goalkeeping. Brozovic. Ivan Perisic. Kramaric. Just cutting off the supply. And Neymar. It's with Pasalic. Brozovic. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And support available. Casemiro. In with a chance. Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, he's tried to place it, but it's not a good effort at all, is it? Such a glorious opportunity as well.
And they're making a change. Modric. They might be able to get in now. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And he read it superbly. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. And he could really get at the opposition. Intelligent play from Alexandro at the back. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Fred. Neymar. From a long way out. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Who can they pick out? And the referee blows for full time. Most acceptable for all Brazilian fans. A victory here, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Neymar, such a difficult man to pin down, as we saw in this game. Your thoughts on his performance?
Well, he scored a good goal, and if I was his coach, I certainly wouldn't be worried by him missing a couple of chances. The fact is, he was a constant threat today.